The Department of History and Pakistan Studies, University of the Punjab, holds an eminent position in the grooming of its students and continues to arrange different programs for this upbringing and training of them. That is why a study tour was arranged for the students of the department to show them the historical monuments of Lahore. Along with the local Pakistani students, Chinese students accompanied them as well. The tour was led by the senior professors of the department. The tour began from the historical gate of the ancient Lahore, the Delhi Gate. This was constructed when the Mughal Emperor Akbar declared Lahore as its capital. Mughal emperors, along with their nobles, used to enter through this gate to go to the fort. With this reference, this pathway is called as the Shahi Guzargah or the Royal Pathway. Near about of these gates, there are shown the famous historical streets and houses of the walled city. And the historical Shahi Hammam was visited as well. The specified baths with hot and cold water and the constructed building for this purpose is the quintessence of this age of technology. After visiting the Shahi Hammam and the famous streets of Lahore, Masjid Wazir Khan was visited. This mosque was constructed during the reign of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1635. This construction was completed in 7 years and the credits for the construction of this mosque goes to the governor Ilmuddin Ansari during the reign of Shah Jahan, who was popular with the name Nawab Wazir Khan. The magnificent minarets with the height of 107 feet are an addition to the beauty of this mosque. The structures and the carvings here are worth watching. In the lawn of this mosque, there lies a famous Sufi Buzurg which is believed to be present before the construction of this mosque. Meanwhile, it was noon now and Savor's food was chosen for the lunch at the famous historic Lakshmi Chowk. The lunch was eaten in the spacious hall of the restaurant. After lunch, we went to the Greater Iqbal Park, and at first National History Museum was visited. This museum is known as the state of the art. This museum, which is built on international standards, is completely worth watching. By using different technologies, topics related to Pakistan movement, history of Pakistan were beautifully presented. Briefing was given in the vast auditoriums. Its different halls and galleries were visited. Experienced guides were there to guide us at every point. We recommend you that if any one of you haven't seen this museum yet, they must surely visit it. After visiting the museum, we went towards the Shahi Qila by passing through the Minar-e-Pakistan in Greater Iqbal Park. The Lahore Fort, the symbol of majestical and splendor beauty of Lahore, hypnotizes all its visitors. If you want to have a glance at the past, then this panorama will take you 500 years back.
और आपके साथ क्या सलूक किया जाए, छोड़ दिया जाए, आपको कैद कर लिया जाए, कैद कर लिया जाए। ठहरो, शहंशाह का एक इंसाफ बाकी है। हमारा ये हुक्म है इसे इजाज़ कर दिया जाए। हम भी हिंदुस्तान के शहजादे हैं, हमारा हुक्म है इसे इजाज़ कर दिया जाए। हुक्म की तामील हो। अकबर आज़म का यही हुक्म है, हम इनको कैद खाने में कैद कर लिया जाए, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं हम इन्हें छोड़ दिया जाए। हुक्म की तामील हो, चले जाओ।
In the fort, in the memory of Sikhs, a gallery is made in which the weapons used at that time are displayed for the visitors. After visiting the fort, we went to the Badshahi Mosque, which was built during the reign of Aurangzeb Alamgir. The mosque also reflects its great architecture. Side by side, the professors guided with the historical importance of ancient buildings.
औरंगजेब का आलमगीरी दरवाज़ा है, आलमगीरी गेट।
फिर वो किला है ना,
वो किला।
ये जो बरामदा है,
बरामदा कौन सा? ये जो सामने आपको नजर आ रहा है, ये हजूरी बाग। इसकी बेसमेंट भी है, एक ज़माने में कहते हैं इसके ऊपर भी था एक इमारत जो गिर गई।
In the parameters of the mosque, the tomb of the national poet Allama Muhammad Iqbal was also visited and Fatiha was paid there. The memorial of 6th age Gurdwara Arjan Dev Singh was also visited, and the tour guides briefed the students with its historical customs and traditions.
के तालिब इल्म है, आपको पता होना चाहिए किसी मजहब के बारे में। ये इस कमरे को कहा जाता है सुखासन स्थान, ऐसी जगह जहाँ से सुख आएंगे पंजाबी में।
This is how this interesting and informative trip came to an end.